Fish. A Cheep level. So I did try playing this one earlier, and I ran into the problem where I would just randomly die. Welcome, this is Fishland. In this strange land, we find that Cheep wants to visit his family in Soup Cave. I just kept randomly dying, and that got old fast. So my theory was it was some sort of incompatibility. I don't know. If I'm wrong, we'll go back to the Super Nintendo. Because it's not like it cost me a lot of time to fix this up afterwards. Like, oh, right, it kills you. Water in the message. Well, it's all about fish. Loppity fish. I like that Mario's actually still here. And this fish sprite behaves correctly. It's very odd. I actually tried turning on cheats at some point. I'm like, well, I'll turn on water level to get past an obstacle. Yeah, that didn't work. You want to know why? Because all it did was make the fish float straight up, and I couldn't move Mario. Right, I need to wait there. So, interesting construction, because you can clearly tell that Mario's still somewhere. But you don't know where. He exists in this QLDC world, but not anywhere obvious. No. Wait, oh, I'm still alive. Thought I was dead. And being a floppity fish is not the life for me. I'm noticing a pattern here. Oh, that works. Ah, no! Weird depth tiles? Yeah. Well, I mean, for QLDC, it's not uncommon just to, like, do that kind of thing. I think that's, like, lava top or something, given how the fish is dying. And my guess is there's, like, a little bit of Uber ASM to detect when the fish dies, also call level reset or kill Mario, or however you want to handle that. Or however they wanted to handle it, I suppose. Yep. Getting better at that part, at least. Oh, no. No! Last time I at least got to the midway. Or a midway. So I was in the second half of the level. I'm not really sure... Second part of the level, I suppose. I'm not really sure how everything else was going from there. But I'm starting to remember, like, some of the things I needed to do to make this work. No. Speedruns when? No. Though if you are curious, there is at least one task of a QLDC level that exists on task videos, if you want to see a level done quickly, and it's of Faro and MM102's level. Super Overworld, as I think it's called. I probably should have asked them when I titled that video. But Super Overworld is about as good of a title as any, for what it is. Before someone makes this, but you're a Pokey and calls it Desert Cactus. Just kind of imagining the equivalent, like, QLDC level. Like, you're a Pokey, but you kind of drift slightly downward, so you have to press, like, jump or up every once in a while to truly experience the full desert busness. Squiggles has technically beaten Desert Bus, and by beaten, gotten a single point. Though he did use the speed up feature in the emulator. So it only took like an hour rather than the 8 hours it's supposed to. Yes, I made it. Made it somewhere. This is new. Let's get up the salmon ladder. No! I have regrets. I have serious regrets. So you think that would... Okay, kind midways. I think this has taken me less time than the last attempt I made. Guess which thing I'm not going to do? I'll get the moon. Yeah, there's nothing quite like the, have I been trolled by the midway? Did I actually get the midway? Did I actually fall off because sprite collision is weird? You never really know until you get there. I can say right now, though, I have not spontaneously exploded once yet, which I think is an indication that this just works better under SNES 9X. So this is definitely where I should have been trying to make this work. So unlike the other one, there's actually value here in what we're doing. Kind of wonder if it'd be worth it to like open up the bomb one in Lunar Magic and just see if it is in fact just a loop or if there's something busted. Or if like Hawaluta drops by. I think I'll ask him explicitly if that's how it ended. Or anyone else who played a bunch of QLDC levels. I don't know who else did beyond like the judges. But I did due diligence on that one. And unlike my prior, I guess judging, I beat all the levels, though I did cheat in a few of them. Only egregiously in one case. Well, no, egregiously in two cases. I really didn't want to have to do a bunch of cape flight, and that I'm not very good at, while dealing with parallax scrolling. Ah, no, I actually made it. Desert Cactus actually wouldn't be a bad idea for a QLDC level. You just make it so you have to keep the Pokey on the straight and narrow. Then periodically, he moves up and down, and it takes an hour to beat. Oh, actually, no, there's probably a requirement that you don't make your level take that long. Now that I think about it. I'm dead. Maybe give a turbo option. No, actually, now that I think about it, in prior QLDCs, technically speaking, the 72-hour one, there was a level that, had you played it legitimately, would have taken a lot longer. I also cheated in that one. Though admittedly, the fellow who made it, Daizo, pretty much endorsed cheating in it. One of those, I'm very certain you made this level because you showed up in chat sort of things when judging. Still was a really fun level. Do not push the yellow switch. Come on, floppity fish. Try to get the moon again? Yeah, nice try. I'll probably refund that one because, like, you technically did reset the game, but you can't see it. And it's not this game. You reset a different game. I was gonna, like, hit the, nope. I was gonna turn that off so that doesn't happen and won't make people tempted in the future. There we go. That'll fix it up to normal spec now. In retrospect, I should have done that in case an alert came in. Oh well. But yeah, that was on the list of things to do and just didn't do it. Still odd to be playing in SNES 9X. I haven't played anything seriously in an emulator in a very long time. This is fine. Yep. Look, I haven't randomly died while playing this one. I think this is the superior way to play this particular level, unfortunately. It makes me wonder what was causing me to randomly die. Like, someone said there was a reason, but I have no effing clue what it was. Really should just let him tell me. But, you know, this was months ago, considering QLDC wrapped up in, like, April. Stop falling down there. Yeah, I wonder how long this next section actually is, because I never successfully got past the block snake. Remind me this is going to be a raid any second now? Oh no. Always a terrifying prospect. Floppity 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 flish. Ah, I'm terrible at floppity fish. I wonder if this is where I spent the bulk of the level last time. Oh. It's really hard to nudge the fish. The fish moves in accordance with its own fishy principles. Actually, you know what? Like, speedrun this would be easier because, in some ways, because you have a consistent level of floppage over time. Nope. No floppage. Like, I'm fairly certain that the Y speed of the fish, if you graph it over time, is consistent every single run. In part because I don't think there's any other things that burn RNG. Always fun to... Oh, oh. Always fun to get stuck on the 1F0. We are barbarians and we want all your fish. That was a terrible ending. Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Fish! Now, I don't even remember if I tried to get the moon, or if I just looked at that and said, ha, that's not happening. Not quite the raid. No, it was not the raid I was expecting. They did demand all the fish, though. All the fish in stock. But this is fine, too. As long as I flop over there at some point. Ow. There we go. Oh no, it killed me! It randomly killed me again! So there's no value in playing it this way. Well, shoot. Well, now I have questions. Did you call it torture myself at this level half a year ago? That sounds right, yeah. I rolled this number a while ago, and it was one of the few I didn't complete. Which was a list that I also thought included the Bob-omb level, but I beat the Bob-omb level. I think I played them both on the same stream. And, like, I don't mind the concept of the floppy fish, but the randomly dying, I do not care for it. Like, I'm willing to put up with the weird control scheme, but I don't understand the, like, whoops, you died. Oh, thanks. Okay, cool. And I just assumed it was an incompatibility thing, but clearly not. Clearly it's either in or or intentional. Which does not make me a happy floppy fish. So if anyone has any insight into why that happens, I would love to know. I guess worst comes to worst, if I really did want to cheat on this, I could in fact use save states. Nope. But, like, I don't understand when the difficulty's already here and arises from the control scheme and weirdness, why you'd have the random deaths. But it also could mean that the deaths aren't actually random. And I just haven't figured out why they happen this way. At least this part's kind. Okay, here we go. Another shot at it. Just for the halibut. Oh, how you doing, Weregoose? I think I'm dead. Not the save states. Many people don't know this, but you used to be a save state. You used to? How you doing, Curtis? How you doing, Weregoose? How does one used to be a save state? Like that. Why does that kill me? I say as I point at the screen accusatorily. Yeah, accusatorily. I'm sticking with it. Developed carpal tunnel. Like that. Why did that kill me? It looked beautiful. No, you will not go. I'm not asking you to clam up yet. I don't really blame anybody for wanting to exercise their pun muscles. Was even reading a, oh god, fishing manga earlier today. One of those, it's clear that the guy who made the manga is very excited about fishing and wants other people to be excited about fishing. And so he made a whole manga to just try to get people to go fish more. Surprisingly instructive about all sorts of things. Not that I actually am going to go fishing or anything, but, you know, at least it's entertaining. Right. Nope, that's dead. All good. Hope all's well. Morning and coffee. Oh, nice. Say another fish pun that we're not really filleting it over here. Yeah. Right now, yeah. Oh, boy. I'm not dead. Just slow. Perfect time to grab another drink. Possibly. Used to be a safe state like you, but then I took an over. Oh, boy. There we go. Flippity floppity. Flip. Flop. Nope. Fish. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Habaluta might show up later and I'll actually get an answer. But I meant to ask him at some point. Because I knew he played through everything, and I thought he played through it all on SNES Line X. Oh! It's really hard to do that part. Getting better at the other parts, though. That's dead. I mean, not dead, dead. It's a dead run there. Nuts. You know, now I'm kind of wondering, like, what would it actually mean to be a save state? Or say I used to be a save state. Like, take that seriously. Like, does that mean, you know, you lost your other save state? And so now you're stuck with this one? Or just, this is an attempt, and then you decide to make that the good attempt. Nope. I'm also reminded, thinking about fish puns here, that there was a Taskmaster bit where Alex decided to use as many fish puns as possible during one season to kind of weird out another contestant. And then the other contestant had to come up with like a bunch of fish puns in like 2 minutes or something. Many as she could name. But she didn't know that she was involved in the secret task. That she was the only one doing this. Yeah, I've got velocity. I thought it was funny. Devastating? Yeah. It was a good season. It was one of the earlier ones, too. I think, Bob Mortimer was on that one? Or like season 5 or something. Nope. 1.5 seasons back, you'll catch up. Yeah, I'm on the season that they have on YouTube. That's as far as I'm at right now. I don't remember which season it is right now, though. They just put out another one like every Sunday, so I just watch that one. I presume at some point I'll be fully caught up. Also ran the Norway, Sweden, Denmark? I didn't even know they had ones. I know Australia had, or New Zealand? Australia. One of those two places had their own Taskmaster bit. But I wasn't aware that that other countries did as well. Oh, come on! It was arbitrary. I was sent into a higher plane of consciousness. I'm no longer a save state. I'm an SRAM. Oh, you are I am RAM. I didn't finish reading your comment. I made the exact same joke. But with an S in front of it. The S is for salmon. Salmon Ram. I don't get this level. I have to assume that after the block snake, there's not that much more to it, based upon how short the first section was, but who knows? Aside from people who actually know. Nuts. Thing is, even if I tried using save states, I'm not certain they would help. Like, where would I take a save state? Like, I guess it would have to be, like, right here. Because I'm pretty sure my destiny is pretty much determined at that point. Right? Like, the actual destiny of how this is going to go is completely determined at this point. At that point there before the green bean, I think. I don't know, if anyone else has good ideas, feel free to chime in. I'm just kind of hoping I can get out of this block. That's... Like, given how bizarrely kind this green bean structure is. Like that! Why does it kill me? I wonder if it has to do with me mashing spin jump right there. Like, maybe spin jump's just forbidden, and it does a check every once in a while. Make sure you don't spin jump. That's way too high. Oh, no. Yeah, I think it might be the spin jump. That's bizarre. And cruel. Or maybe I'm just, you know, grasping at straws here, looking for patterns where none exist. Not even polka patterns. You don't really have much fish. Killed it. Reach level 20, become Gyarados, try again. I would definitely prefer to go over the waterfall. It would solve so many problems. I thought I had a good brag once when my little nephew started playing Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, I caught a shiny once. It's like, oh, which one? Gyarados? Oh, everyone gets those. Like, oh man, he's already played Pokemon Gold. Nope, it's not Spin Jump. I don't know. Like, anytime I have a jump that looks good right there, I die. Because you don't have much time once you get up off that platform. Ah, nope. Top left corner of the hitbox? Maybe. But the thing is like, I can go through other parts of that hitbox without problems, because I think that's the same, like, lava killer type as before. Strange, looks like a warp block. Well, you weren't, I don't know if you weren't, you didn't say hello before the start of the level, but the, like, one obstacle that was consistently killing, like, that can kill you in the first half, is that top of lava block, I believe. But it only really has a kill when you interact with the top of it, I believe, because, like, I've definitely clipped into the edge of this before. Yeah, I didn't have enough momentum. Like, I just don't get this obstacle, and never really did, even when I was playing this last time. Like, getting the velocity right just seems very difficult for that particular trick, and I imagine that once I learn it, there might be something I can do. Like, let me try something really quick. No. Yeah, I think if you jump off a slope, I get the speed I'm looking for. So I have to do kind of a jump off of it. Don't get the kill animation when you go through, you just warp to the start. Yeah, that's the thing, though, is it's a different sort of death than the other one. Because the other one... Come on, flop me up, nope. The other one clearly is a instant death, whereas the other one is a, you know, top of tile. It kills the fish. So, like, I'm vaguely tempted to use save state just because, like, I don't really feel like I want to play RNG fish game. Like, if I could figure out what is causing that, I think I'd be happy enough to keep trying. But that was definitely sort of the moment, I was getting annoyed last time, was because I could not consistently move. Well, I can't consistently move either way, but I can't consistently figure out what to do to not just up and die when I get to that part. It already takes long enough to get over there. Every single time. Really wish I'd taken it up on the person who offered to tell me why it was happening. You asked earlier, made you go down a rabbit hole and finally found the video posted on Discord. Alright, I'll take a look at that for a sec. You not watch the whole video. What horror happens when you delete your saved games? Oh, that looks interesting. Stuck. Stuck. I was thinking of, like... Alright. More I learned. How you doing, Zucati? Ah. Come on, fish. There we go. Don't know how Hoot keeps going from haha kind of funny to inducing existential terror and dread within 2 minutes. Probably gonna make it short. Make what short? See? That just kills me! It was a beautiful jump! Like, if I knew why. Because, like, anytime I make a beautiful jump there, it just kills me. And that could be the one of the questionable parts, but it just kills me. Like, inside. I'm literally dying inside every time this happens. Your stay? Ah, fair enough. What was the TTS from, if you don't mind me asking? I suspect it's like some anime theme, but I definitely do not know that one. Psycho Soldier from King of Fighters? Okay. Yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna guess that. Only peripherally know King of Fighters. Well, speaking of which, or fighting games in general, EVO's coming up. A couple weeks from now. Not gonna be able to watch much of it, but always like to watch at least a little bit of finals. Ever made that obstacle? Not in this run. Let me phrase this. I've never made it well enough that I get past the first part of the block snake. So, no, not really. I mean, Faya, Psycho, Sorja is kind of I don't know it. That's all there is to it. I just don't know it. Actually, might be able to. It'll be at the airport, which will be a lot of fun. I was thinking about going to EVO one of these years just for the hell of watching it, because I've enjoyed watching it like a number of years. I thought it'd be kind of cool to go. If nothing else, hey, it's still in Vegas. Go find some other stuff to do. But not this year. Already engaged with other things to do. I've never heard that song as far as I know. I know, it's a sad existence. I might have to remedy it later. I might just. Floppity fish. Flop, flop. Careful flop. What? I don't understand how to do this slope either. There's no understanding here. Just fish. Trying to decide if I do want to, like, start using a save state or something, just 'cause I'm tired of doing this opening part over and over. Nope. Gotta figure that out. Finally good video games. I've been playing plenty of good video games, I like to think. How you doing, Para? I did Rhythm Heaven yesterday. That was fun. And, what was the other one I did recently? I played Mario earlier this week. It was like Monday. Banjo-Kazooie. People generally like that game. I'm too slow. Rhythm Heaven is cool, but it isn't fish. Fair. Do you happen to know why sometimes my fish just dies when I try to get into the block snake area? Because I have yet to figure it out, and it's driving me nuts. I'd love it if someone had an explanation, because so far, I have none. It's making me think I want to use save states, because I've spent, you know, a combined total of probably like 2 hours on this level so far, ever. Which, for QLDC levels, is pretty long, especially when I'm not making anything resembling progress. Never seen a level before? Couldn't tell me? Alright, fair enough. The thing is, I don't actually know what the buttons are for save stating. So if I did want to do it, I'd have to look them up first. The same way that I do all my save stating, where I look up how to do it right when I need to. Remember most recent QLDC? Yes, this is the last level for me to play to complete the entire set of QLDC levels from 2023. I beat, I think, almost each and every single one with minimal cheating. This might be the one that breaks me. Only other one I can think of where I did a lot of cheating was Yopi's and his friends level. The what a hell of a level then. I mean, the reason this one is one of the last ones is because last time I thought it was breaking because of some sort of incompatibility, which is why I'm playing this in SNES 9X instead of on the SD to SNES. And so I saved this and the bomb level for last because I thought both of them were broken on cart, but it turns out that the bomb one was just broken in general, as far as I can tell. And this one is weird. What's the name of this level? I think it's called the level where you play as a fish or something. Fish Island 1. I don't know. What do I have it listed as? I have it listed somewhere as something. I don't have that open. Weird. Because I haven't had to do any QLDC maintenance in a while on YouTube. This level is called... Oh, I've been writing them down. I don't know what this level's called. Fish Island 1 is what it's called. Literally cannot not associate the song with Ocean Stroll. I don't know what Ocean Stroll is. Sounds nice though. Would enjoy a good stroll on the ocean. Oh yeah, I guess I could just use the menus. I have a mouse. Alright, I think next time I get to the green beans, I am going to do a save state, as painful as it is, because I hate save stating. Just because, like, I feel like I'm wasting my time. Like, there's a secret in this game that I cannot figure out for the life of me. They're just gonna murder me for not doing well enough arbitrarily. I don't think I want to play by its terms. And my SD to SNES stuff isn't workable here. Because what's killing me is some sort of invocation of the reset script. Or the ground plane, one or the other. So either way, that's not helping me. Hacker's Dreamed water level? Ah, okay. Alright, let me see how this works. Because I haven't used save states in a long time. Ooh, I could use the Super Scope. Cheat, video, net play, none of those are those things. Save game position. Okay, we saved it. Cool. Can I customize hotkeys? Save states. Load 0. Save 0. Let's try that. That works. Hacker's Dreams is probably the coolest hack I am never, ever, 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 ever going to play. Like, it absolutely is a thing of beauty that I like seeing from the far side of somewhere else. I absolutely hate using save states. Third Wall was on it for a week. Oh, I bet. I heard Third Wall actually did complete his playthrough of 1F8, I think it was. Which is just... Again, beautiful to watch. But... One F9, thank you. I don't remember the exact number. It's a 1F level. Oh? No. Saw a video of someone doing this section first try with no issues. Well, they might have edited it. Look at that! I did it too well! Maybe there's a different version in someone's paste bin that's less obnoxious. Because, I don't know. Like, look at that! Like, I legitimately... I don't know. I've gotten past that before. I at least gotten past it a few times on the SNES. Like, there's a possibility. But no, it doesn't look reasonable. Yeah, fish jump height is RNG. Like, but there's no RNG in this level, and so it is actually kind of controllable in some way. A little bit, I guess. But like, I'm kind of just baffled. Like that. Like, just, nope. Screw you. Like, maybe I need to do it faster? Like, if you take too long, it just kills you? But I think I might just be done. Like, I wanted to beat all the levels. I don't know how to cheat this. Like, I'd like to see the ending. But if every time I get over there, it just decides to outright kill me, then I'm much less interested in trying to do this. Because, like, this next part's already hard. Like, look at that. You don't have a lot of power. And the one time I got over there, everyone you've seen playing this level has hated that jump of the burning passion. Oh, I know. Like, this is a case where, like, there's a few cool ideas in this level, but it's severely marred by constantly... not the constant jumping. The jumping doesn't even bother me. Like, the RNG jumping is cool, having to mitigate that, but the oh, oops, you died part is just not fun. I might get up and take a pee break and then think about how I want to continue along. Because even save stating isn't helping. Like, really, even if I'm making this consistently, all it's doing is killing me consistently. Like, I just don't buy it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Stream still working? Because I think I crashed SNES 9X. Oh, there it goes. Just saw there's a 1.1 of this. I don't have the most recent version. No, tell me where to find that. Absolutely tell me where to find that. I'm willing to give that another shot on the Super Nintendo if I can do a 1.1. Or I'll just start over from the 1.1. Because, yeah, yeah. Fish 1.1. Hours apart, huh? Let me see. Let's see if this is the same. Because I can do that really quick. How do I... Oh, wait, no. MV... to patches. Not over bot top pie. No. That... I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. It's in the Git repo if I overwrite it. Who cares? MD5 sum. MD5. Patches. QLDC fish. Patches. QLDC 2023 2 slash this is 42. I have this one. That's the one I have in my patch repo. Glad I checked first. But yeah, no, that's the one I have. I think Ampersand might have pulled them all because I got him out of his Git. Because that felt like the place to get him. But yeah, if you could provide me with advice how to avoid instant fish death, I'll take it. Maybe this was introduced in the 1.1 version. Like, maybe I should go 1.0. Because, like, the judges would have been playing... In fact, you know what? That might be why no one's had this problem. Like, no one's played the 1.0, and it introduced this weird-ass bug. So whatever changes from the 1.0 to 1.1 version might have just been bad for me. Boing. Video you found was from the dude who made it. Fair. Like, I don't even know how you would introduce such a weird bug, and it feels so utterly malicious right here. Like, I'm getting better at least getting through this section. You know, except for the part where it randomly kills me. This is the part where it kills you. Okay, you know what? I have an idea for cheating. Let's try this out. Is there a way for me to cheat? I don't want to search for cheats. I guess I can't view memory from here, can I? Yeah, last time I did cheating stuff, I was on an emulator. I was using this. Another thing. Search for cheats. Can I just enter in an address or something? No, that's probably not how this works. 19 equals 2. That might have worked. All right, let's try that out. I'm not sure it will have any effect. But if it prevents me from randomly dying, I'll take it. Nope. Flip the section if I want to take a look. Sure, I'll take a quick look. Flip. Yeah, there's no 1F0 there. I noticed that now. This must be version 1. Yeah, I think this must be version 1. Because you can clearly see at the very beginning of the clip, at the green beans, there's no 1F0 there. So, there's that. I'm contemplating downgrading. Oh, is Mario off screen? It's just taking Mario speed at lands. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of cool. But yeah, no, I think that they introduced a bug. A bizarro bug. But at the same time, somebody said that they knew the secret to why that was happening. Wait. No, then I die there. Okay. I have a vague idea. I have a very vague idea at this point. I am not remotely convinced, but I have a vague idea. Yeah. Here's what I think is happening. Took me long enough. I think if you're holding any buttons at these points, it just kills you. So, instead of holding buttons, don't hold buttons. Alright, so I've been holding down Y and A out of, like, a general, oh, this is the right thing to do because I'm playing Mario World. But this part, clearly, if I don't hold Y and A, it actually works. Like, I'm not holding Y and A now. Or Y and B, sorry. Xbox controller's tripping me up. But, like, you can clearly see that, like, now that I'm going through here, I'm not dying. So I think that's the bug. Can't get the alignment, though. Yeah. So that's a really weird bug to introduce, but also, like, it tells me something I didn't know before, is that you don't actually care about holding down B when you're on the jumpy or the springboard. No, not into Yoshi. Yeah, absolutely could be a bug. But an odd one. Absolutely odd. Well, I've come this far on this version on SNES 9X. We're not switching. Oh, I touched B again. I wanted to jump. Did not successfully jump. How you doing, Jesus Juice? Kind of flopping along adequately. Inadequately at times. Like, I wanted to take advantage of better floppage. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do there. That's a pokey. Oh, I can brilliant. Good luck with quality level design, yeah. Which thing? Which one? Because I felt like sometimes holding B made a difference before, but now I have all sorts of questions. Still made it. Still made it. Barely. Please stop doing that. Let me get up there. I'm just gonna hold right until this works, because that seemed to be the thing last time. Yep. And then I wait for the... I just have to wait for the pokey and not fall off. On the slope, pressing B makes a difference. Like, you can see that. I had to press B on the slope. But otherwise, I do not know. I'm trying to decide if I actually am ready to go and try the, from the beginning again, if I want to. I think what I won't... I think I'm pretty... as much as annoyed as it makes me. I might just stick with the save state just to be done with it. Because I also think, like, there can't be that much more level left. I'm lucky. I'm just gonna wait. I can stand on the munchers because I'm a fish, not Mario. Don't really understand what this part's about, but okay. Yep, okay. Yeah, if I hadn't kept randomly dying, I think I would have gotten that last time. Well, I'm not going to take a save state here. I'm perfectly happy to continue trying to flop my way to victory now. Soup. There goes my fish stock. I am very happy to be in a different part of the level. There's only one. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, popcorn. Popcorn fish. Ah, this is music to move to. Think you know how this level was done? Enlighten me. I'm curious. I did read a comment on the YouTube video that explained one thing. So I'm curious if it jives with your guess. Into the soup. Yeah, popcorn is definitely raising my esteem of this level. Whoops. Had nickel for every time a QLDC entry used this music in it. You'd have 2 nickels, but not much, but it's happened twice. I mean, it's a classic. This, like, goes back to the first, like, commercial synthesizer, right? It's music, it's popcorn for music to move to. It's the kind of song that it makes sense that you try and transcribe into SMW because, like, it's fairly simple. And, of course, it already relies upon an electronic instrument. So I can't really begrudge anyone for using it. It's also just a good song. Need more careful there. Probably not. Alright, fair enough. Oh, that's why you don't want to get stuck in there. I understand now. That's why there's the notch. Yeah, I think it's better just to stop in the hole if you can find it. Yeah, the thing it said on the YouTube comment was that Mario exists and the fish takes upon his X velocity at certain points, whenever the fish lands or something like that. Not exactly sure how it works. Interesting, though. There we go. Dang it. Got in the soup again. It's kind of like the... Popcorn's kind of like what that song that everyone thinks is made by Kerncraft 9000. The Zombie Nation one. Which actually comes from like a ZX Spectrum game. Jones in the Fast Lane. I did it! I did finally do it, and it would have taken a lot less time if I hadn't held down any buttons. But we're getting there. We're gonna get to the end of this, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're doing next, which I think is CLDC? I haven't really decided. That was next on my, like, long level design contest list. I got lucky there. Oh. It would be this year's CLDC, not prior years. It's funny though, the first thing I ever actually completed, like did a whole lap of, was Halloween level design contest from a few years back. Though none of those VODs are still around. Kind of tempted, I might go back and do another lap on that one since we're not doing the Halloween contest this year, which is kind of a bummer. I rather like those. But Mario 3 level design contest could be cool. Who knows? Have to go to sleep. Have a good one in both. Well, I'll make my life easy. Let's see what these are. Ah. Should have recognized that. I need to brush up on my katakana. I'm rubbish. Rubbish at it, I tell you. I'd like to be able to read some level of Japanese with some precision. Am I in trouble? Very. Anyway, good night, Zugatti. Sleep well. As I jive to more popcorn. Katakana is literally impossible. It's not that impossible, it just takes work. I haven't put the work in. What's up, Well-Known Vintage? How you doing? Oh, I need to unclear that. I forgot that that's how that works. If I ever have text selected in my chat client, it halts the whole thing. So I have to be careful about that. Yeah, I think if you're just in the tip of the pyramid, you can pull it off. Alright, this is good. Him. Just him. Good, just woke up. Nice! I found a Yoshi. He's a big boy. Is this the end of the level? Oh, I pressed the button. That's the end of the level. Huzzah! I reunited the fish with his beloved water. And beloved Yoshi, I guess. What a country. I mean, this is how it ends. Not really what I was expecting. Got one. I got two, I guess. Interesting fact. Those aren't real mushrooms. I guess you're just stuck in here forever. Just takes you to room 0. Guess we'll see. Doesn't really matter. Level's over. Thanks for the GGs. Yep, that's all there is there. Oh, wait. Level complete? Level complete. We get an overworld event even. Can't take you anywhere with it, but... Okay. here's what I'm going to do.